we're going to have one opportunity to get a gambling bill passed. And the bill that we sent to the Senate had a lot of expansions of gambling in it. For example, fantasy sports, internet gambling. One of the things we also did do in there, though, was regulate what's happening illegally currently in Pennsylvania, and that's the video gambling terminals at clubs and bars. This is our opportunity to make a significant amount of revenue, but at the same time regulate those devices. And if we don't do video gaming terminal regulation, then what we're going to see happen in Pennsylvania is that to continue without having revenue come to the state, and then the expansion or the addition of what's something that's called Pennsylvania skill games. And those are happening now in convenience stores and bars, even truck stops across Pennsylvania. And there's a slight nuance to them that they're trying to get around the fact that they're gambling devices. But the bottom line is you put money in and you have the ability to win money. And from my perspective, that definition meets a gambling device. So again, we're missing the opportunity to make Pennsylvania a better place. If we're going to continue to permit this to happen, in my opinion, we should regulate it. These new devices that are out there are in convenience stores. We have videos of children playing them. In theory, you could go and buy 50 of these and rent out space and create an under 21 club just with these games and have gambling for people under 21. So that's something that we need to address, and I think we need to do it quickly. But like I said, we're only going to have one opportunity, and that's with this omnibus gaming bill. It helps in two ways. One, it prevents other taxes that kill business or other taxes that increase our electric and heating for our senior citizens. So by generating other sources of revenue, we don't have to do that on the backs of our senior citizens or businesses in Pennsylvania. But more importantly, it's revenue that's needed to fund our non-preferreds, which is Pitt, Penn State, Temple, and Lincoln universities. And as long as we're going to continue to have those universities as non-preferreds, and they choose not to go private, then we have a responsibility to fund that as well. By legalizing the video gaming terminals the way we set it up in the legislation, it really actually caps and reduces the possibility of what's out there, as opposed to what's happening in Pennsylvania now is an unregulated, unlimited. So in reality, if we base what happened in Illinois with what could happen in Pennsylvania, there probably would be 26,000 machines that would be regulated in Pennsylvania, and we already have at least that number in Pennsylvania. At least that's what has been commented over the years on various law enforcement agencies. And there's several hundred of those that get raided every once in a while, those machines in western Pennsylvania, where I'm from.